This is tethered directly to the camera, so I know at some point I'm gonna rip this thing off the tripod here. Making a little grilling, little steak here. Waiting for the grill to come up to temperature currently. Anyways, I just got done doing a workout and then some dishes, and it was a heavy editing day. So now I'm doing this while I downloaded Hollow Knight. Oh, so I finished Afterplace, and boy, that game was amazing. The story was really cool. I'll show you a clip that I think was really cool of the final boss. The whole thing's 2D, but the final boss like turns 3D. And here's a little clip of it. It's a little jarring. But that final boss was really cool and very, very hard. It was a very difficult ending. The difficulty just ramps really hard right at the end. But I was determined to beat it, and while it was really good, I gotta say it ended at the right time because I was getting so frustrated. I was pretty close to just being like, you know what, this is as far as I'm gonna go. But I'm such a story person when it comes to games, and I really hate not knowing the ending of a story. So usually in a game where I either get bored of it or it just gets so difficult that I'm over it, I'll just go online and look it up. But this game is really small. There's not very many people who have been downloading it, so there's not much of a community, so there's no information online about like the story or the plot like there is for every other game that has like ever existed. Hello.
How are you
I
doing?
am, but that's okay.
No.
Well, no, come on out here. Where are you coming out for?
I was going to say hi.
Oh, hi.
How are you doing?
Huh?
So what are you doing?
Making a steak. Huh?
So yeah, no,
Does this look like the saltiest steak you've ever seen in your life?
probably. Is it the same stuff that you put on the chicken last time?
I don't know because I don't remember what I put on the chicken last time. Why? Did you not like what I put on the chicken last time?
No, it was good. It was very,
Salty.
yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, it was tasty.
This will be that, but because it's a dry rub, you can rub it off, and it's not going to be like
It was good.
it was last time. Made it too salty last time. It's true, I did. It was so salty. It was like it was another rub, but I just put tons and tons of salt on it, kind of by accident. There was a really nice reception on the video from yesterday, so thank you all for who took an interest, and thank you all to those who donated, and thank you all to those who watched. It has been a cold, disappointing summer. Rainy. I mean, it hasn't been super cold the last couple of days, but it's been rainy. It stinks. It doesn't feel like summer. It feels like spring. It feels like April. This is what April usually feels like to me, except maybe a little bit colder. But in my mind, whenever I think of April in New Hampshire, I just think of rainy and chilly, like it's enough where you're not necessarily having to wear a big coat, but it's enough where the tip of your nose and your fingers get cold because like the temperature and the bite from the moisture because it's raining all the time. But this time of year, for it to be like this is usually when it's like banging hot, This is when you get that first hit of heat. So I hope it warms up at least by July, because it would stink to have the 4th of July, like all of this last up to the 4th of July. And I'm hoping that at least it carries over so that in September we get a longer season of warmth. Because I'll be so livid if we get a truncated summer. Summer's the only thing I care about in the entire world of New Hampshire seasons. I'm not a winter person. I don't care that much about snow. As I always say, I like kind of the Christmas time. Like I like the magic of the first snowfall and all that. But once Christmas is come and gone, it's summer. I want summer like immediately. And when I say summer, I don't mean like calendar summer. I mean when it, you know what I mean. Like it gets warm and the leaves start. That's what I want. Fall's cool too. Don't get me wrong. Fall has like a nostalgia to it. That's awesome. But it ain't the same. I would trade it all. I'd trade it all for summer. The only reason I put up with winter is because it gives me respect for the summer. I'm so hungry. It is so painful to wait for this steak right now. Devastatingly so.